Alright, hello and welcome back to the Crossword Vlog, aka Clog Friday edition and Saturday edition, that's right. We're about 10 minutes away from the Saturday puzzle dropping, and if we miraculously manage to solve the Friday in much under that, then I'm sure I can waste a few minutes somewhere. We're also exactly on pace edition. We need to save 2 minutes and 9 seconds, and we've done that so far. So if we can copy these times, then we'll achieve the 1 hour challenge. Although, to be honest, these are hard times to copy. So I'd really, I mean, especially the Sunday time. So I'd really like to gain time on these already quite fast times here. But also, maybe even most importantly, it is 900-day streak edition, one of those big round numbers. Obviously, got about 100 days, 3.5 months or so, whatever. No, four? Yeah, 3.5 months um, to get to the obviously four-digit mark, but still a milestone nonetheless. Single constructor Friday, looking actually a little bit different than your standard Friday, which maybe is good. Like often Friday puzzles are very aesthetically pleasing. This is actually kind of aesthetically unpleasing, but maybe that means the fill is good to make up for it. I don't know if there's anything else. Let me take a sip of my water that I can base this off of. But yeah, let's just get it started. Okay, philosopher. Okay, okay, scan, sly, whoops, yaps, lipo, CIA, spy, apple, no sense, ale, asset, Olsen, S, apple, TVs, okay, turtle, rabbit, platypus, plat, platypuses, is that how you spell it? Oops, place. It's probably S. Not loving that. Yeah, I don't like that at all, actually. Could be cold takes. I wonder if it's tet. Maybe a wag. Free. If it's like couples spas or something like that. Probably S. Oh, probably whales. Okays. Could be a Mai Tai. Combat sport. Maybe MMA. UNC. Could just be thou art. Or probably S. The nape of your neck, theta, maybe directions, good PR, something a little weird over there. Let's look at some downs. College roommate. Here we go. So, I know this. Masa, Occam, Loofah, no, foot, pretty, Tom, get some more downs. Could be DAs, armadillos, Olin, lock and load, snakes, on a log, bump on a log, neon, something like oboes, rom-com, horse, aerobe, whoops, maybe roosts, coasts, couple, it's not, can be couple spas, the downs, maybe S, maybe an opus, adjective, maybe able is the last four, lurk, SO, capable, couples, only, okay, sonorous, annuls, spoiler, alerts, punsters, posse, millet, make believe, bank audit, merch, eradicates. Oh, good. Okay, so Acton, I think. The heat, the munchies on hand. Free PR. Atari, so this is wrong. At hand. AMFM? Wow. 7:55 for a Friday. Oh, 07:55. That's definitely one of my best Fridays ever, and that's exactly the sort of time that we were looking for. Um, yeah. My dog is being very cute. Yeah, I enjoyed this a lot. I think there's a lot of good stuff in here. Very open. I mean, obviously it's a bit of a um, yeah, just like completely interlocked grid. Um, but yeah, stuff like armadillos I think is nice. Clued well, lock and load, good stuff. College roommate, make believe, spoiler alerts, couples only, the munchies. All of these are very good. And really not any particularly bad fill to complain about. Maybe this, yeah, honestly, I really nothing too negative to say. I think this was quite a good puzzle. Kind of exactly what you want a Friday to be. A lot of interesting, fun fill. Some vocab words in there, but definitely gettable and crossed well. Um, and yeah, pretty limited on the proper nouns. You have like Occam and Olsum, but you know everyone knows Occam's razor, of course. So yeah, I think this was a really solid Friday puzzle. I enjoyed it a lot. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. And yeah, as of a couple of minutes ago, we have our Saturday, and this is looking like a Saturday puzzle, to be honest. Very wide open. Mm, it's obviously more intimidating than the Friday was. Um, I'm not sure exactly where we're gonna hope to get our foothold. But yeah, maybe in these like shorter ones over here. Let's hope for some snipes. Let's get it started. Moonshots, maybe? Uh, on and on. Steer? Mm, the Huns. The aura. Be out. Sleep. Bear. Maybe an A here. Handle in a theater. Maybe S. San. Scaffolding, maybe? No, definitely not. Sea. Horse. Arabian Sea. Yes. Okay. Like on R here. Hall of Famer. Permaban. Like iPod Nano. No peaking. Buzzed ring. There. Maybe plod. That would work with E there. Composite numbers. Composite numbers. Mix ups. Mix tapes. Mix mashups. There we go. Maybe you're under. Au natural. Whoa. Steer works there. And tat, temp, temporary tattoo. Boxcar. Alice. Okay, maybe it's Lena. Pass along. Repost. S? No. I can't. Competitions. Wrapping up a meal. It's tick or tack, right? Or maybe it's toe. Tic tac toe. Reshare. The York. Rounded up. Buck. Convenience. ATM inside? Maybe. NBA. Could be lied. Maybe. Joint weds. Caressed. Out in LA. Stage name. Nagged. Repeating. Maybe it's some sort of phone. Formal speech. And grenades. Other than so anyways, Ryan Johnson, Full House, something saw, Plaita, go, bananas, frags, okay, let's go over here, probably Lena, right? Maybe. Horns, LA Lakers, rarer, maybe blah, maybe. Drops while running. Drops while running. Sweat. Something work. Framework. Lana. Tenants. Something wars, maybe? Something fad? Doesn't need to be caressed, I guess. I'll start. Elise. Something loud. Latest fad. Canesta. It's like or Callista. Something like that. Color Wars. Lana. One a day. Address. Boa. Rob R. Is it Manny? Rounded up. Bosa. Bond. Bind. Bend. Come back to that. Donor. Elisa, maybe long stars, load stars. Call a hotline. Bolt. Doesn't need to be Bosa. Doesn't need to be Manny. Rounded up. Rounded. Rounded up. Parade site. Ear A. I like Callista there. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Soft rock. Soft rock. Maybe swallow? War? Lone stars? It's not looking good. Common parade site. I mean, there are bends, but with an arch. I think Bosa, let's see, makes sense. Rounded up. Mode. Does that make sense? Rounded up. Moved. No. I mean, obviously that's wrong. All right. 1 hour challenge is dead for the week. So first, let's just go through everything here and make sure there's nothing outside the stuff I'm stuck on. List. Yeah, I mean that. Ooh, this could be shale. Low. Is that really soft? It's kind of brittle, but it doesn't need to be Lana. I like that. I like Hotline. I like Caressed. Colestic doesn't really seem right though. Um, Celesta, Belina, Lodestar's Shade. No, that's definitely not right. Yeah, I'm. Okay, let's go back over here. I like Bosa. Obviously, Babina is not right. Bind doesn't really make sense. Boa makes sense. It's like a snake literally wrapping up their meal. Oh, girl. Parade site. Rounded up. Okay, what names could work here other than Manny? Danny, of course. It's not really a bad name. That's a young kid nickname, though. It's really just Danny and Manny. Maybe. I like all the other letters. Um, alright, Beppo, relax. Alright, my dog had to have words with another dog, of course. Alright. Um, Babina. Beppo. It was a fun little side tangent to the episode. Alright. Alright. I'm back. Um, Stored. I mean, shale is at least a rock. Pole stars. Pina? Hannah? I like pole stars. Um, Pulse, Polsters? No, that doesn't make any sense. Calent World. From Hamlet to Polonius. Worse. Barbina? Barbina? A band. Oh, a band at a parade? That could work. Barbina. I guess it's kind of like Barbie. Called Calesta. Pole stars. Okay, we're making progress here for sure. Lana, sure. No peeking, sure. Okay, Panna is not a Hannah. Uh, Hollisters. Calesta. Um, Hannah. Is there any other names? Maybe Nana. Dana. And Beast could work here. So I'll just take this out. Words. Hold. Gold stars. Gana? It must be gold stars though. So Gina. Good carb. Celesta. Gina. Celeste. Honestly, that looks right to me. Board. Okay. I think I got that area right. So let's just yeah, Dord didn't make any sense. Round it up. Poor. Okay, that was not the issue. Address. That seems fine. I like band there. Bosaw's fine. More rounded up. Rounded up. Rounded. Alright, let's do one more lap around. No peeking. Just inside donor. So that all looks good. Out in OA, on and on. Temporary tattoo. Callista. It's like Callista. Celesta. Cold stars. Bambina? I mean, I Anyway, that's a 2 out of 10. No, it's not a 2 out of 10. But I don't know. I just feel like there was a lot of proper nounage or something. I don't know. Celesta. I feel like I know more. Maybe I'm speaking too highly of myself, but I feel like the fact that I even knew that Callista or Celesta or whatever was an instrument is already more than like 95% of humanity. Um, and so the fact that I didn't know how to spell it um, felt like adding insult to injury, or like adding injury to not insult. I was like proud of myself for knowing that there was an instrument that was vaguely called this, and then I was injured by not knowing how to spell it, and there being a lot of permutations that could possibly work there. Um, but at the end of the day, I have to admit it was gettable. Um, like there were no true Natick crosses. I mean, obviously, domed makes sense as rounded up. Um, but yeah, I just didn't like Bambina there. I don't know. I studied French in middle school and high school. Italian, not my jam. I did not like this one as much as the Friday. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 10. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.